All right, so what I want to talk about is the benefits of coconut oil. The most strongest, most potent oil on earth to me is olive oil. But my number 2 is coconut. I use coconut olive oil to cook with. I don't cook past 225 degrees Fahrenheit when I'm using to cook with it because you can destroy it. It got a very, very low smoke point, and you can destroy and hydrogenate the oil. And then once you hydrogenate and oxidize that oil, all the linoleic acid do come out of it, and it can be harmful for you. I want to talk about coconut oil today because coconut oil does something very different than olive oil. Olive oil have a stronger potency, but coconut oil in its oil form, it yields something called monosodium lauric acid. Monosodium lauric acid. And the body needs monosodium lauric acid to initiate immune response. So coconut oil, once it gets into the body, it literally jumpstarts the immune system and the lymphatic system. And it's a lipid. The reason why we're going to use coconut oil, though, is because we're using turmeric. And in order to uptake turmeric, what we was talking about yesterday, to get that actual healing modalities or healing properties from the turmeric, you can't do it in water because turmeric is not water soluble. It's fat soluble. So we're going to use a lipid called coconut oil. And it's going to be on the transport chain. It's going to be using monolauric sodium acid. So if you look at coconut oil is the healing power comes largely from lauric acid. Lauric acid then changes to monosodium lauric acid once it goes through its enzymic reaction. All right, it's a medium fatty chain acid that converts to monolaurin or monolauric sodium acid in the body, offering potent antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal effects by disrupting pathogen cells membrane. So the sodium monolauric acid inside of coconut oil literally disrupt the cellular membrane of parasites, of viruses, and of bacteria. So if somebody got a fungal infection, guess what you need to rub on it? Coconut oil. If you have an infection in your mouth, guess what you need to be rinsing and pulling with? Coconut oil. If you got jockstrap and you itching, your balls kind of tingling, guess what? A lot of men deal with that. Guess what you need to rub down there? Coconut oil. Rashes, yeast infections, fungal infections, anything you dealing with, especially topically, rub coconut oil on it. And then the beautiful thing about coconut oil is it sends an immune response. Not only that, it's antiviral, it's antibacterial, it's antifungal, meaning it's going to sterilize that place. And when you put it on your skin, it hydrates your skin. Y'all can take a picture of this. Look at this stuff. Coconut healing oil properties, lauric acid and monolaurin sodium acid, antimicrobial power. Lauric acid, about 50% of coconut oil converts to monolaurin, which effectively kill harmful bacteria like streptococcus. Where is that at? How many of y'all walking around with throat burning, feeling like you swallowing razor blades, cavitations, caries, gums disease? That's why it's good to oil pull with coconut oil. All right? Look at, yes, I drink coconut oil, cook with coconut oil, rub it out. I only put coconut oil on my body. Nabi is a witness. He stay with me, so he got all of my ingredients. I literally use this faithfully. And the only oils I cook anything with is with coconut oil and olive oil. Now, if I ever would eat fried food again, which I don't think I ever will, I've been on fried food going on 2 years now, then I will only fry with avocado oil. I would not fry with anything else because we're looking for the smoke points. And the smoke point of avocado oil is about at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. But when you start getting into olive oil and you get into coconut oil, if you go anywhere over 220, you're going to collapse that oil and then you're going to disarrange it. And when you disarrange it, you get linoleic acid from it, and it is very, very bad for the body. So when you cook these oils, you turn them and you make them weapons against you. But when you use them raw, like for instance, if I make a salad, I'm going to mix lemon with olive oil, virgin, organic, extra virgin. Very, very good for the body. It lowers cholesterol. It regulates the heart and the circulatory system. So it's very good for you. But the moment that you put heat to it, you destroy it and it becomes a weapon. Oils are not supposed to be hydrogenated. It's not. And when you put heat to it, that's what they do. Now look, skin health. Antimicrobial action helps with acne, eczema, athlete's foot, and general skin infections. It is also a fantastic what, y'all? Moisturizer. That's why I use it every day. And I got dark skin. You ain't gonna never see me with no ashy ankles. Because I got the coconut oil on deck. Oral health. Coconut oil pulling Now, a lot of y'all be pulling with the coconut oil, but y'all don't be pulling long enough. I understand your jawbone's tired because you got the lazy mouth disease. You don't chew hard foods. So you get about 5 minutes in, you be like, the hell with it, and you spit it out. It will not activate, because remember, you have to move things around. In order to really get that sodium monolauric acid, you got to be at least 12 to 15 minutes of pulling and swishing to really get it out. Write that in y'all notes, because that's going to be one of the answers on y'all test. Say that again, please. So now you listening. Now you listening. 12 to 15 minutes of swishing and pulling with the oil, because you really want to activate these healing properties of sodium monolauric acid. Lauric acid, monolaurin is good, but we need that sodium part because that's what initiates an immunological response. All right? So this oral health, immune support. It's a natural antimicrobial properties, offer a protective barrier against pathogens. So this thing literally get inside your body and it acts as cholesterol. Guess what cholesterol do to the cells in the body? The body is made of 150 trillion cells. What happens is cholesterol becomes a protective membrane that builds up the membrane around the cells to keep it from being penetrated by these microbes. Guess what's an extra barrier of that cholesterol ring around your cells? Coconut oil. And not only that, coconut oil got sodium monolauric acid in it, so it's sitting around the cells. Not only is it sitting around the cells protecting it with cholesterol, but it actually have these healing modalities in them that helps keep the immune system responding. Did y'all know all this was in coconut oil? No. Ain't that powerful? So imagine waking up and when you brush your teeth, with my tooth and gum restoration powder, of course. And after that, you oil pull with coconut oil. How many minutes, y'all? 12 to 15 minutes. Not only that, right after that, you hop in the shower, hopefully with a shower filter. If you don't have groundwater, you got a shower filter. Y'all need a shower filter, do Filter Baby. They real cheap and they actually work. Filter Baby shower filters. Filter Baby. Okay. They'll get them to you fast too. So you hop in this filtration water, you wash your body out, you get out, you dry off, you ashy as hell, and you dry. What you gonna hydrate with? Coconut oil. So you oil pull with coconut oil, you hydrate it with coconut oil. Now before you leave the house to go to work, I'm finna show you how to make a potent shot with oil and using the turmeric. All right? And y'all do this every day. Now I go coconut oil crazy. Y'all don't have to be crazy as me, but make sure that you are integrating coconut oil in your everyday life. It will keep your lymphatic system moving and it'll keep your immune system responding, y'all. These are the things that need to be taught in school. These are the things that doctors need to be teaching us, but it's so cheap to make these things yourself. You will literally collapse a multi-trillion-dollar annual year business if you get taught these things. We talking about stuff that's in your house every day. How much is coconut in all y'all houses? Raise your hand. Did you know it was used for all this stuff? Is turmeric in your house? Yes. Wait till we start going over curcumin and turmeric. Will blow your mind. How many of y'all use cayenne pepper? Yeah, capsaicin. Capsaicin. Capsaicin is an amazing thing for the cardiovascular system, especially for men that can't get it up. This is powerful. And y'all know how many heart attacks and how many cardiovascular accidents this thing prevents? This is in your everyday cooking food, but we use it for cooking and we don't use it for medicinal uses like our ancestors used to do all the time. Because there was a point of time, y'all, that there wasn't any doctors. There was a point of time where there wasn't any hospitals. And these people lived very, very, very long lives. And they was very happy and pleasant. With all of these ingredients that the Creator Yahweh grow for us naturally, all you got to do is go out on earth, dig it up, find out the medicinal uses for them, and actually use them. So get your shot glass, take a big spoonful of the coconut oil. What you're going to do is once you get it in there, put your oil inside of your shot. Let me know once it's done. Once your oil inside your shot glass, raise your shot glass. Let me see it. All right, so next we got to talk about turmeric or turmeric. Turmeric has something called curcumin in it. Curcumin is like the most antioxidative property in the world, y'all. Turmeric is amazing. It's good for arthritis. It's good for people with rheumatoid arthritis, bad joints. It's good for gout. It's good for proper blood flow, and it's good for systemic inflammation. So when you look at turmeric, turmeric is rich in curcumin, offers potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidative benefits, helping with arthritis, gut issues, IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, heart health, brain function, and mood. While sodium, look, sodium what, y'all? So now do y'all see why I'm mixing them together? So these two things go together. So we know turmeric is fat soluble. You know if you drink turmeric in the tea and the water, you just drinking tea. You're not getting nothing from it because it needs the fats to be transferred to the liver to go into the bloodstream correctly. So tell me why, if you look up the chemical compounds of actual turmeric or turmeric, it have the same sodium monolauric acid that's in coconut oil. It's like God literally created them to go together. We didn't do this. No man did this. So why do they got the same healing constituents in them? Because you're supposed to take them together. All right, now let's look at all these benefits though. All right, it says a derivative of lauric acid act as antimicrobial, found in soaps, moisturizer for skin protection through all these different things. Now look at turmeric or curcumin benefits, anti-inflammatory, fights chronic inflammation. All of your, what you would call, what they call them, autoimmune diseases is what? Chronic inflammation. Easing arthritis, pains, and muscle and soreness. Antioxidative. Protects cells from damage, supporting heart and brain health. Brain health may boost mood and memory by increasing growth factors in the brain. Gut health. Helps with IBS, inflammation in the digestive tract. Heart health. Improves blood sugar, cholesterol, and function of the blood vessels. It is an actual dilator too. We're talking about turmeric. How many of y'all got turmeric in your house again? Did y'all know all of this? You just put it on there to turn your food orange. You want to make some coconut curry. Using it for dye. You don't even know that you can literally concentrate this stuff and create your own medicine in your own kitchen. All right, so now I want y'all to wipe off y'all spoons, because what we're doing now, we're going to pass our turmeric glass around. And what you're going to do is you're going to get not a tablespoon, just enough. So we're going to call that about a teaspoon. And we're going to add it to our shot. Not that much, y'all. Y'all see it? Just add a little bit in there. Add a little bit in there. Teaspoon. All right, once y'all get y'all turmeric in, raise your glasses. Well, your plastic shot glasses. BPA free, BPA free. Y'all ready? So now it's time to get into capsaicin. Capsaicin is what comes from cayenne pepper. This is one of my favorite things, especially when it comes to heart health. Comes to lowering blood pressure. Comes to cardiac punching, getting the adrenal glands back online. Erectile dysfunction. Me, I suffer from that from taking high blood pressure after my heart attack when I was 21. My penis couldn't get erect for a whole year. I started doing this. Just saying. So watch out, fellas. And this is good for pre-workout and gym too, because it's a stimulant. It stimulates the adrenal glands. It gives you a bunch of energy. So when you look at capsaicin, let's talk about cayenne pepper. It's cardiovascular health. It improves circulation. It helps expand or what I call dilate blood vessels, which encourage healthy blood flow and can lower blood pressure. It lowers blood pressure. That was when to put the can in May. But we got too many different cases of it doing it, right? It reduces inflammation. Capsaicin is anti-inflammatory effects and benefits of the heart. Other potential properties, weight management, because it helps you initiate burning visceral fat. So imagine doing this before you go into the gym, working out. Don't ever do cardio first. Strength train first. After you do your actual shot, then you do cardio about 20 to 30 minutes after. And now you burning fat and not what? Muscle. All right, antioxidant and antimicrobial properties. Notice all of these are saying the same thing. And my favorite thing is congestion relief. It will irritate the mucosal membrane in a good way to get it up out of you. Y'all see that? And it does so many more things. We can talk, I literally can do like a 30-minute class on cayenne pepper. Now, look at the pain relief. Typical use. It can help reduce pain from arthritis, nerve damage, and sore muscles by reducing a pain signaling peptide called substance P. Y'all see that? Have anybody know about overlay patches? Overlay patches is when you make this mush and you just put it on your joints. I always add cayenne pepper to mine. I always add turmeric to mine. But guess what I'm going to have in it to help get to the bloodstream? Coconut oil. I need a traveler now. Skin, digestive health. It stimulates digestive juices, reduces inflammation, supports gut bacteria, the good ones in you. Like Candida albicans love it. H. pylori, when it's in the duodenum and is not in the stomach, causing havoc and giving you stomach cancer, loves it. It actually keeps H. pylori where it's supposed to be. Helicobacter pylori is harmless when it's in the duodenum. It is deadly when it's in the stomach. You actually need it. You can't convert most of your minerals over into the blood without Helicobacter pylori. So, I want y'all to be very, very careful when it comes to this cayenne. This is the strongest one, and it'll put you down. You ain't going to die from it, but you're going to be in here coughing and sneezing for an hour. So, you literally only getting a little bit of it. When I say a little bit, a pinch. I ain't even finna play with y'all. I'm using that. Hey, look, y'all think I'm playing? All right? I warned y'all. Yeah, break it up and then mix it with the bottom of your spoon. And then you're going to use the top of your spoon to pour it on there, and you take a spoonful of it. Y'all, if y'all do this every rising, this will retrain your immune system. Now, make sure that I'm pretty sure y'all not finna get a 90 cc. Because what can happen if you take too much of it, it can start burning your throat. All right, once y'all got everything mixed, raise y'all shot glasses. All right, y'all ready? All right, start dumping. Y'all should be mixing it now. It's kind of drippy. All right, here go mine right here. Bon appetit. In Hebrew, we say l'chaim.